If Scarface went to fucking Chipotle and he wanted Sofritas, that's exactly how he would say it. Let me get some Sofritas and some guacamole on the side.
You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
I want the LG to match the fucking oven.
Get it, well,
you know what I'm
buy
saying?
a fucking fridge, dog.
And
Sell
then-
that one.
but then-
Sell it to put towards the other one.
Then don't have to get the microwave too.
Yeah,
that's
man.
like $300 fucking dollars for a microwave, bro.
That's where we're at.
For a fucking microwave? Are you serious?
We replaced the fridge and the dishwasher, and now the oven and the microwave.
Like, you're not gonna sell me Bluetooth. Oh, your microwave's Bluetooth. That's why it's $330. It connects to your TV while it connects to your fridge. Like, what the fuck?
Speaking of Bluetooth, I want that.
The speaker in my
That's
dad's crib?
so fucking dope.
No,
That
what's
shit-
tighter, the speaker or the blue light?
Well, I mean, it comes together, right?
Right. But what's the tighter aspect of that? What's the tighter feature?
I think they together are the greatest feature.
Yeah.
Because being able to set the blue light and then listen to music at the same time while you're taking a shower, that's like the most relaxing shit right there, dog.
Kenny G?
Like you said, yeah, dude, play some Jodeci and shit like that. Tell
soapy and
me
shit.
what you want. That wasn't Jodeci, huh?
No,
that was
it
somebody
sure
else.
wasn't.
I'm thinking of somebody else.
Tell me what you need.
Right? That's that shit.
No, that was what, H-Town?
I want to say it was Drew Hill.
It was Drew Hill. It was Drew Hill. Yo, they had some slappers, low-key, like,
They did.
high-key, actually, because fucking...
Well, what's his name went solo and then shit went to shit. Cisco.
I remember them showing him on fucking MTV all fucked up, like, yo, we all party, you know what I'm saying? We all get lost in the sauce,
Yeah.
you know? And they showed him, like, fresh out of rehab or something like that, and he's like, you know you're not supposed to drive. They're recording you right now. You're going to go back to jail. One of the group members from Drew Hill was telling him.
Yeah.
Got in his car, backed up all fast, sped off, like all fucking...
Went to jail.
I don't remember when it was the timeline was, but that dude hit a rough patch, you know?
Definitely did.
Hit a rough patch, man.
Fucking Cisco. Fucking thong song, bro. That shit is eternal.
This thing right here
It's the-
goes out. You know what video was tighter than that?
What?
Ja Rule's Holla Holla.
Holla Holla was a pretty dope. I thought you were gonna say Tip Trail.
No, that's better than Tip Drill too.
Is it really?
Remember, he was on the beach with all kinds of half-naked
Holla,
women,
holla.
you know, like, yeah, that was a cut.
Okay.
Vinny Vidi Vici CD,
Yeah.
that shit was hard,
That
bro.
was in my race against time, I can't stop running through the red light, living my life. That shit was hard. That fucking song was hard.
Ja
and
Rule was tight
then
for a
50
while.
just came out and fucking trashed him, dog.
Order up, order up.
This is a certified hood classic.
Like we always do about this time.
You are now tuned into the Hood Diner Podcast with your hosts, DJ Sentry and the homie Casual.
Cause I'm a pee-pee toucher.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna fucking die with that secret, Epstein.
My fucking master told me all about you, Carole fucking Baskin, and I'm gonna rock her.
Yo, this is DJ Sentry.
I am the homie Casual.
You're listening to the Hood Diner Podcast.
Episode 93. We went guestless. Well, actually, our special guest is here. We brought in the Big Papa. Big Papa Pop Funko. That motherfucker's huge, huh?
That's what she said.
That's fucking, that's, I was laughing my ass off when I pulled it out the box.
That's what she said.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you haven't taken it out yet, but like, pause. Yeah, that's a pretty big collectible.
That is, dog. Now it's got me wanting more of them motherfuckers.
Oh, real talk, I'm getting the Boba Fett now for my desk.
Boba Fett? Yeah, dude. I even want to they got a Mickey Mouse that I was looking at. I still want the fucking, the Voldemort. I still want to get the Voldemort one. That one would be dope as fuck.
I seen that shit at at that game spot right here.
Yeah? The Voldemort?
Yeah. The 10-inch?
The 10-inch was there?
Yeah.
They got good ones at GameStop every now and then.
I went to Zia's the other day.
You got Quavo?
Got Quavo. Yeah, man, they had some cool ones there. I want to get that fucking Charmander too, the 10-inch.
Yeah.
Like, there's a couple I'm gonna get for sure.
Oh, you know who else I saw? Indiana Jones. They got an Indiana Jones 10-inch one. I was like, dude, yeah, that'd be great.
That was supposed to be a park exclusive.
Was it really?
So if there's a park exclusive one that has a sticker on it, I just cop one of those to sell it down the road.
Oh, you know what? Do you got your notes right there?
Bro, I don't even know you sent them to me.
I always send them to you. And I can always tell when you open it up. It's got a little thing. Apple's on their shit.
You got a little thing.
It says invited right here. And then once you actually open it up, it turns blue.
I don't have it.
In my race against summer. That beat was hard as fuck. So, bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. So, I got a fucking, I got a deal I want to work out with you right here, right now. Okay?
Let's hear it.
I want you to record.
Sorry.
I want you to do the dude wipes read exactly as it said right there. Because we're recording the fucking things tonight.
What things?
The sponsors.
Hey.
We're going to record them tonight. Since it's just me and you, we got the option to do it. You know what I'm saying? And so these got to be good so that we can reuse them. So you got to say dude wipes. Dude wipes are a flushable wipe for them at home and on the go situations. Just read it just like that, the way it is.
Dude wipes. Dude wipes are the flushable wipes for at-home and on-the-go situations. Go to dudeproducts.com and use code HOOD to get 15% off your order. Hashtag no mud butt.
I think you could do it. just do it one more time. Just a little bit, like, give a little love to it. You know?
Dude wipes. Dude wipes are flushable wipes for at-home and on-the-go situations. Go to dudeproducts.com and use code HOOD to get 15% off your order. Hashtag no mud butt.
It's good. We'll use it. Official Clothing. Official Clothing is a streetwear brand rooted in hip-hop and pop culture, producing quality shirts, hats, and accessories. Go to official.com, that's OHFISHL.com, and use code HOOD and get 25% off your entire order and get free shipping over $50. Official Clothing, live by your own rules.
And it's good fucking high quality.
Empire Rolling, the makers of Bennies. Bennies are a high-end rolling paper created from all natural ingredients, and they offer a clean and tobacco-free alternative to blunt-like smoke sessions. Go to EmpireRolling.com and use code HOOD and get 10% off your order. That's Empire Rolling, the official rolling paper of the Hood Diner Podcast. I wonder if I should do that over because it's going to have that sound of paper bag in the background.
You knew it as soon as I dropped it. I'm like, fuck.
I'm going to do it one more time, just for the fuck of it. Empire Rolling.
Empire rolling.
Here we go. Empire Rolling, makers of Bennies. Bennies are a high-end rolling paper created from all natural ingredients and offer a clean, tobacco-free alternative to blunt-like smoke sessions. Go to EmpireRolling.com and use code HOOD and get 10% off your order. That's Empire Rolling, the official rolling paper of the Hood Diner Podcast. I like squeaked there, kind of. That was kind of weird.
Squeaky.
Last but not least, we are a part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Go to InnerCirclePN.com and get links to all the shows, preview all the latest releases from the hashtag No Offense Show, Shit Happens When You Party Naked, Simmons and More, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, and of course, The Hood Diner. That's InnerCirclePN.com. All right, man. We recorded them shits.
Damn shits.
And I'm going to have to like, it's cool because what I like about Audacity is like when you're exporting something, right? It says export entire mix down or selected clips. So like I'll be able to go to that, just select that part of like each one, the Hood Diner, like separate them and then save them as their own wave. And then every time we record and it's just me and you, we're like, all right, let's knock out the sponsors. Then I just
So
slide.
we
slide.
finally did what we said we were going to do.
I mean, I told you we would do it, but it's got it on a day where it was just me and you. You know what I'm saying? This because when the guests are here, I'm gonna read it because this way we could talk to them about official clothing, empire rolling, and fucking dude wipes. You know what I'm saying?
This is all next year?
Somebody might have a dude wipe story to tell us. You know what I'm saying? So that's yeah. But let's slide on into news, dog. News, bro. So obviously, the protest, man, that shit's been going on. It's been popping. There's been some positive outcomes to what's been going down. You know what I'm saying? So everybody keep doing what the fuck they're doing, except for the fucking looters. Y'all can eat a dick. The fucking the people that are paying people to break shit, the undercover cops out there fucking doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fuck you.
have you seen the videos of people saying like, "Hey, here's $200, go smash that window" and shit like that? It's crazy how they've caught these people. Like, everybody has video nowadays. You can't do nothing. Crime is gonna get less and less. Watch, because there's gonna be cameras everywhere at all times. That's like isn't that what that book 1984 is all about? I'm sure fucking Adam and all them, the creatures of the night, are fucking
couldn't tell you
flipping right now because I'm probably getting it all wrong. Because that's their shtick.
Oh, yeah?
They're the conspirators, bro. That's the conspiracy show of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Make sure you guys go check them out. It's called Creatures of the Night. But yeah, man. Everybody keep doing what the fuck they're doing, shedding light to the situation.
I'm glad that you don't like the looting aspect because there's some people that are my friends and they are pro looting, and it's hard for me to get with that idea.
I guess
you gotta have to agree to disagree. Like, everybody is not gonna have the same ideology as you. But my biggest thing is, like, I assumed that they had fucked up Cobra and they didn't, thankfully.
Yeah.
Apparently they got to the building before they fucked up downtown Cobra. Like, well, because they were just riding the riders.
Oh, okay. I thought you said someone else had got there and like.
No. So they got there and they fucking boarded it up so it's safe. But they damaged El Chato Steakhouse, which is a minority-owned company.
Yeah. But you also read what he wrote, though, right?
No.
You didn't read what he wrote?
No.
He wrote that he's disappointed at what happened, but he also understands.
Yeah.
So he's not like all,
it's not even about the owner, it's about the workers.
He understands that windows and all that shit can be replaced, but someone's life can't. You know, that's what he said.
Yeah, because at some point you got to be politically correct. And by no means am I supporting the other side. By no means when I say that. But, like, people's livelihoods are getting fucked with because of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely
if you're a server, a waiter, a cook, now you're down a week because they got to get the insurance claim. They got to replace the windows. You know, we're coming back off of COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking a lot of fucking shit going down right now. Yeah. They don't need another obstacle to fucking stay open, you know? Like, it's rough, bro. You know, like, the free money's going to stop at some point, you know?
I feel like that had probably played a major part of it, is like people that had been stuck at home forever. And then, you know, you get out there and you got all this fucking just like rage built up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, people find ways to release in different ways.
And I think that's the majority of what it is. Obviously, the fucking loss of George Floyd's life is tremendous. Like, you can't even put it into words.
Yeah.
Like, it's bad. And this is the byproduct of that, you know?
But in a way, it kind of sparked a sort of a revolution,
for
man.
sure.
We're seeing some serious shit. You know, we're seeing some serious shit going on, bro. And
we're just looking for equality.
It sucks.
Everybody's looking for equality.
It sucks that it takes shit like that for this to happen. But this is what Cube meant when they said "fuck the police" back in the day. You know, like, we're just seeing it nowadays because, like I said, the video part is accessible now.
Yeah.
Now everybody has one, but we didn't have that shit in like '85 and fucking the '90s. You know, with riots and all this different shit, man. Yeah. It's just been going on forever. So the fact that it's all coming to light now, it sucks that it takes this, but I'm glad it's happening because it's really bringing out like a lot of people's true colors and what they consider to be fucking, you know, human decency, man.
It's a trip,
you know?
like even the like monuments and shit.
Bro, the beheadings of Christopher Columbus and shit like that.
You know, I saw a documentary. It was the day before yesterday. About monuments around the South. Like in Virginia, there's this one town, I forget the name of the town, but they have an auction block where they used to have slaves stand on, and it's like literally in the middle of the city.
Damn.
And they took it to the vote for the city council to get it off, I guess 6-1.
Okay.
Voted to keep it.
Damn.
And they were white and the one was black. So it is a piece of history.
Yeah, but that's the dark history that they're trying to
For
cover
sure,
up.
for sure. I mean, I think it should be relocated so it's not in the middle of the town, At the same point, I get the significance.
Demolished.
Huh?
I think it should be demolished. Yeah. That's a dark time in American history.
sure.
I don't think that's something that they should be proud to fucking teach. Definitely don't forget it. That shit's gonna be, and I've heard that's like throughout the years that little by little they've taken a lot of that, history out of history books. Like they're trying to hide America's dark past. Like, I mean, they teach about slavery and stuff, but I feel like as it's gone through, like the shit that you learned when you were in high school, I don't think it's the exact same that they're teaching now.
I don't have any metrics to go off of.
I feel like I bet you it's been fucking watered down to be like, no, why, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad,
Well, I definitely
I could see them
the
doing that
normalization
shit.
of it. I get that. You're not trying to traumatize the kids, but at some point you need to show them things like, so Django. I watched that movie again recently too, because I was just going through all of Quentin Tarantino's movies.
Yeah.
And you see a peek into the Southern slave trade in that movie. Like you see a man getting eaten by dogs. You see,
bro, the way they were sold
the
off,
slaves
like
that are in charge in the house. Like all that, like the hierarchy.
The fact that they had to have papers on them signed to show that they were free men.
Yeah.
A white dude didn't have to walk down the street with that. That was his birth certificate. He left it at the house, but they had to have papers saying I don't belong to nobody. I'm allowed to be out here. It's some horrible shit, man. So I'm just glad that shit is fucking coming to light.
No, but when I bring that up it's because you see how ugly it is. Now you got to show them at an appropriate time. You can't show them at an age they're so young where it just like warps them forever. Like you can't show them extreme violence right away. Mm-hmm. But like, 17, 18, so they can see what the power of the N-word, what it really means. You know what I'm saying? Like what it really, really means. If you know what it means, you'll never use it.
What was that? What was the one that they used to show in school?
I don't know.
With Kunta Kinte.
Roots?
Roots. There you go. I remember seeing Roots in fucking in high school. That was some fucked up shit.
Just beyond hate words and all that other shit, like it's just we're seeing some change, and it's interesting to see what else happens the rest of this year, man. There's always something happening, but like in the 70s, you had like the end of the peace love generation, in the 60s, and then you had the 70s, the transition. Like you have like certain moments in history that are like pivotal changing points. So it could either go like totalitarian. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Totalitarian.
Yeah, like. Straight up, like fucking.
I'm sure I did it wrong too.
Fucking military shit, Yeah. Or like, we'll get more equality going forward. We'll really see what it's gonna happen, Like,
I love when people bring up the fact that that all this shit is going on, but yet you got all the shit with Hillary and them being on house arrest and all the celebrities and shit, like the shit we talked with Bert and shit. Like I keep hearing that shit come up. They're like, that's why that's why a lot of this shit is going on. They're trying to distract you from what's going on over here and shit like that. It's fucking crazy, man. But you know what I fucking loved, bro, that this brought out? Have you seen fucking Anonymous is back?
Yeah.
Anonymous has been dropping all kinds of shit. It's been dropping the shit that all the different paperwork against Trump and Epstein, where they were like being tried together. They're being tried together. Like Trump taking out Epstein kind of makes a lot more sense now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of a crazy, or hiding him.
I'm a pee-pee toucher.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna fucking die with that secret, Epstein.
Bro, that fucking they put out a picture. Did you see the picture of Trump holding like a bunch of like younger girls and shit at parties? You didn't see that shit?
I don't really want to see him. I believe you.
I mean, it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be, but it is bad.
It's creepy. Because that's like, I heard the stories of them being like 14, 15 and shit.
I fucking saw it and I was like, yeah, that's the type of shit that they be pulling down. They be pulling shit down like that. Fucking when they get that shit up. So like it's like, you know, people you gotta like screenshot and hold on to it and shit just in case. But yeah, man, I was like, wow. You know, the fact that he just look at it. Blow that one up for you just a little bit. This one right here.
Where's he at?
He's right there. That's him in the blue. Okay. Years ago. You know?
Fucking creepo.
That's your boy.
Did you ever? That's not my boy, but he is invited to the carne asada. Though.
Yeah. Here, all he gets the first plate.
Gets the first plate.
He gets the first fucking plate. No.
He gets all the gristle on the rice. You know how when you first take off the pot for the Spanish rice, there's the gristle on top? Yeah. He gets all the goodness. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, I'm telling you.
He helped me out. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't him,
when times
bro.
were tough.
It wasn't him. It was
Donald J. Trump signed those checks.
We'll scratch it. It's going to fucking...
Yeah.
It's all good. I'll get it right now.
He said,
it's not his money, dog. It's not his money. It's not his fucking money. It's the taxpayers' money. That's who you got to thank. Check out Bobby Moore and Adam down protesting in New Jersey.
That's what's up.
And he's rocking the official one and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, I don't want to fucking die, so I'm gonna use a fucking medical grade one.
I think that's one he uses that for work. I think like that. But yeah, he was rocking the official one. Bobby Moore. Shout out to Sam PC. But yeah, Anonymous made their first appearance in over 3 years. Like they were just chilling, waiting, dog. They've been fucking. Did you see that they shut down the Minneapolis Police Department website, and then on the fucking radios they somehow had it playing "Fuck the Police" to all the fucking radios, all the police scanners? Really? Yeah, dog. They've been putting in work.
Did they see they took over the Seattle fucking police department?
Something like that, yeah.
We'll fucking bring that shit up because my fucking Theo told me about that today, and I don't really know how to fucking.
They took over? Who do you mean took over? Anonymous?
No, like they actually took it over.
Oh, you're talking about like people. Oh, so good. The Guzzler. What do we got here? Seattle? The word police spray painted over, replaced with the word people. The people department. East Precinct. So they took over a fucking police station, huh? So what, did they fucking defund the fuck out of them already too, or what? They just took it over?
Damn, bro. So they boarded up the fucking police station just because it was a tactical measure so that they don't try and fucking break in and fucking...
burn it like the one that they did over
fuck
there?
up the cops, you know?
Right.
Like there's no cop presence there. So the fucking people took it over.
Nice.
It's crazy, bro.
That's fucking crazy that it says they spray painted out the word police and wrote people over it. The people station. Do your thing, Seattle. Do your fucking thing. Last thing I got in news, bro. Pobrecito Joe Exotic, dude. Carole Baskin put the final fucking nail into his coffin.
Here, kitty.
Yeah, man. She got his fucking ranch, dude.
Yeah, well.
She's getting it from that fucker who basically ratted on him and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I can't remember the dude that lived in Vegas and shit. Fucking old dude with the fucking do-rag on all the time. Fucking snitches. They're fucking snitches. Poor Joe Exotic, man. I want Kim Kardashian needs to work her magic, get him out of there and shit.
That fool's not getting out of jail.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
I mean, he's only got like 2 more years, right?
Well, I thought he had a longer sentence than that.
He's gonna get like 3 years, bro. It's like 5, probably 3.5 on good behavior.
He's gonna be huge when he gets out.
He's gonna be big, bro. He's gonna have all kinds of money set aside. All he's gonna do is get his hand on one little tiger. He's gonna start breeding them shits. Then he's gonna make baby tigers. Kitty. Yeah, it's going down, man. But yeah, as of right now, she is taking over. She is taking over the fucking the park. You know what my lady said would be the ultimate justice if one of his tigers ate Carole Baskin.
Oh my god, that's next level shit. That's like Black Mirror shit right there.
Hey, you never know. You never know. They could be like, my fucking master told me all about you, Carole fucking Baskin, and I'm gonna rawr.
Rawr, he said.
But yeah, man. So we kind of touched on it a little bit. Moving into music news, talked about Ice Cube. The first thing he put out, like he was talking about the this new ordinance here that's going on in Tucson. For anybody that's not from here that's listening, new ordinance was passed, I want to say on April 1st, somewhere in there in the beginning of April. Really sneakily like too. Like I didn't hear anything about it, but basically what it says, in a way, the wording on the motherfucker is very misinformative, but what it says is basically you're not allowed to be filming police as they're, doing like a procedure or a routine stop or whatever the fuck, because, you're not supposed to be within the, what do they call it? The perimeter of their fucking investigation or whatever, right? And I get that. And that's where, it's worded wrong. Because apparently it's not saying that you can't film them. That's what I guess Regina Romero, our mayor, came out and said. She's like, it's not saying that you can't film. You just can't be within that border. But who's to say this cop is not going to be like, oh, no, I need more fucking space. Like, get the fuck back, like, next block over. Like, I guess that could be the thing. That could be like the loopholes where it's like they decide what they need. Because you know how sometimes, have you ever been in a certain place and you see that there's a cop at the front of a street with his car parked sideways? He's like, nah, this whole street this way is being fucking, shut down, whatever the fuck. If they're allowed to do that shit, that pretty much means that a crime scene can be as big as they really fucking need it to be.
Yeah, but you know what? There's been 0 tickets issued for that since it's been approved in April.
I mean, what was that, a month ago?
Still.
I mean, but thankfully, yes. That, but apparently, like I said, Cube wrote some shit about this on Twitter. And it had everybody fucking talking all kinds of shit. And he said, he's all, if this doesn't get looked at, I won't be visiting Tucson anytime soon. What he should have said was, I won't be at the casino, huh? He always comes to the fucking Del Sol. I never see him go anywhere else. Maybe up in Phoenix he gets some big fucking things, but he's usually at the fucking casinos, motherfucker. And
that money, man.
Hey, man, it is what it is. But yeah, but him bringing that to light, bro, it caused enough people to, I guess, write in that they're supposed to be having, I guess, an open forum on the 23rd of this month so they can talk about this new ordinance.
Yeah.
So shit, I mean, him bringing that to everybody's attention, bro, got people, being like, hey, what the fuck, Because like I said, I didn't know anything about this. They be doing sneaky shit. The sneaky the motherfuckers, bro. Can't stand them bitches. But yeah, man, shout out to Cube for putting Tucson on the map in a little bit of a way.
He's
because,
all, fuck Tucson until.
Yeah, right? Basically, that's kind of what he said. He did say until. But, hopefully get that shit fixed and, he'll be back at the casino in no time. Other thing I got in music, bro, or last thing I got in music is they finally rescheduled Coachella, right?
Oh, yeah? They canceled it, huh?
Yeah, because Coachella had got moved from April to October.
Yeah.
And it was officially canceled until next year.
Damn, it's the same lineup next year?
I don't know. I'm not too sure because I know that there was people that were on the lineup for April that weren't able to do it in October. I think Lady Gaga was one of them. So now if it's April next year, maybe she'll be able to, do that. I just seen a bunch of memes about fucking Frank Ocean being like, yes, like I fucking, now I don't got to go do Coachella and shit or whatever. Some shit, I don't know. I didn't see him, but I saw a shitload of memes on Frank Ocean and Coachella and shit like that.
You know what's crazy about Frank Ocean? I was listening to this Kerwin Frost radio on Apple Radio, and he was chopping and screwing, or he played a version of it, of Frank Ocean, and it sounded pretty fucking good.
Yeah?
I was really impressed. I'm like, all right, I have to fucking, say over here. Make a little. I don't fuck around with edits and shit like that, bro. I should spend a lot more time doing that, but.
You don't do that where you like take the shit down and shit and just see how it sounds?
I haven't in so long, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm still in a fucking weird space with this COVID shit and like coming back to the fucking work and like, it's just, shit's different, bro.
It is different.
Shit is fucking different, bro. So, different. Cobra opening next week. We'll see, But
yeah, that's gonna be weird. Like, it almost seems like they're gonna have to hire like cleaners.
Yeah.
Like the second they see someone done with a game, or someone's getting ready to leave and someone's getting ready to walk up to it, they're gonna have to step in and be like, hold on. Let me clean that for you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Clean it up. Have to have people clean like a motherfucker. Cause that's a bunch of people's hands and shit. And you sitting there, achoo, on a fucking game and shit.
Or if they're even gonna have entertainment back.
I would hope so, because they're an arcade bar.
Right.
You know,
That music's still the vibe, you know?
I get that, but I want to go there and play some games.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's in hand. Because the music's not so in the games to where you can't dance or vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to be playing the game dancing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shoulder shrugs. But, so you start next week, huh?
They haven't given me a go-ahead, but I got a gig tomorrow
Okay.
at High Wire.
Oh, nice.
10 to 2.
There you go.
So, 10 to 2, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? High wire, bitch. Get your ass down there. That's cool. That's a Thursday night, huh?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Get it in.
Then post up with the Nina all weekend.
Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be great when you make her some fucking eggs on that little
On that
plate.
little plate, yeah.
That's gonna be fucking.
And I got one
great.
little cylinder so where I can make Egg McMuffins and shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So it's gonna
I
be
remember having
lit.
those too. I'm gonna give me some of them shits.
Lit.
I'm telling you, I told my lady, I was like, I gotta get up to IKEA, bro. I'm gonna get this chandelier for our kitchen.
Yeah.
It looks like the Death Star.
Okay.
I've posted it on my Snapchat once or twice and shit. It's all round and then it's got this pulley and you pull it and it opens up and it looks fucking sick. On the inside, it's like silver, so it makes the light out of it shine out like even brighter and shit. You know, it's dope. I'm gonna show you a picture of it and shit. It's pretty.
So you gonna cop that?
I'm gonna cop that, bro. I've been waiting to get that shit. Movies and TV, bro.
Are you the keymaster?
Wrap it up, fuzzball.
We came, we saw, we kicked it down.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. They're gonna see some serious shit.
I wrote down Sonic 2. Boy, were we wrong.
Why is that?
Because there's gonna be a fucking sequel.
Yeah.
Remember, because you asked me that you think there's gonna be a sequel. I was like, hell no.
Well, are we gonna get chunky Dr. Robotnik?
I mean, probably. That's probably what's happening. But I started laughing my ass off. I was like, damn, like
Busted
they really are doing a number two. But we both you agreed with me because we had said how they were probably so over budget having to redo the teeth and shit. You know what I'm saying?
We're this invested. We're getting another 2 or 3 out of this guy.
I mean, maybe it did good. You know, maybe it did that good.
Made his money back
at the box office. Yeah. What did it say? It said the furry blue blur will race back into the big screen as the box office success of Sonic the Hedgehog has spurred Paramount Pictures to begin work on a sequel. Nice. Well, shout out to Sonic, dude. Shout out to Sonic for them fixing it, and now it's got a sequel coming. They got to recoup somehow and shit. But have you seen any new movies lately? Have you seen anything being at home chilling? What have you been watching lately?
I've been YouTubing it, bro.
Yeah?
Like fixing one project at a time at the house, you know?
Yeah.
But I got perplexed by electrical issues, so I'm going to have to call them the big dogs pretty soon.
Electrical?
I got a couple electrician homies, so I was trying to install kitchen light, but there's way more wires than there should be, so.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Do you like Florida Man? Do you like crazy shit? Do you like titties and strip clubs? Why are you laughing?
Because I do. You know I do. This is the show for you. We're the hashtag No Offense Show.
I'm the Duchess.
That's the Duchess. That's my lovely wife. My name is Chris, and we talk about all that stuff in addition to our daily lives as parents, what we're watching on TV, current events, anything that we could try to talk about to make you laugh. Look for us on the web at htnos.com, all the socials at htnos, and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform.
We're available everywhere.
A few moments later.
Check.
If they pull
check.
the plug, the battery, the thing's dead.
We're good.
Check. One more again. Back after some fucking technical difficulties.
Fuck.
Oh, you're peaking kind of high, right?
Am I?
Not really. You did right for a second there, but you're good. That's good.
Pee-wee.
Oh, check, motherfucker. Yeah, the power went out for a second there, huh? Like it just flickered. How far were we in there? Yeah.
About an hour.
About an hour? So we got about a half hour? All right.
All right.
So we were in movies and TV. So you didn't like the Bill and Ted?
Was not impressed.
Face the music
at
trailer.
all.
It didn't.
It
look,
was like
it looked kind of.
you know when you wash your dishes and you got all the water out, but then you like try to wring it like that little last piece.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing with this movie. Like we're banking on the nostalgia from the 80s. You're probably in your 40s now. That's the timeline. You know, you grew up with the movie.
I mean, Keanu's hot in the streets still.
Still, you know? With that John Wick shit.
The other
you know
dude's,
what I'm saying?
the other dude's excited as fuck, huh?
He's like, fuck, I haven't had a part since Lost Boys. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, right? or the second one. I think the second one came after that.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that poor dude.
But yeah, dude, it's just
Boys.
like it's stretching and reaching right now at this point. But
Seemed a little cheesy. Yeah, it seemed a little cheesy, but you never know.
I'm not going to watch it.
You never know. I'll wait till the red box.
Not even that.
I'll red box it. $1. Come on.
It's not worth $1.
I think it's worth $1. It'll be worth $1. It'll be worth $1.
I'd rather watch a B movie on Netflix.
What do you guys think? Hit us up on Twitter. You think the new Bill and Ted's going to be any good? I say it's going to be okay. But, okay. So, bro, fucking Bad Boys. What you going to do? Cops, bro.
Canceled it, huh?
Canceled, bro.
I think that's the right move.
Right? After 31 years. I mean, dude, it's like they always show the cops when like it's the good shit. How much footage do you think is out there?
Oh,
that's
they got
like
so much unedited.
Unedited. They beat the shit out of somebody, or the fucking somebody got away. Dude, that video I said, you told me that video wasn't funny.
Which one?
The one where the dude was getting chased by the cop and he went down.
Oh yeah,
the pier.
he pushed him in the thing.
Yeah, he psyched his ass out. He was like, "Okay, bro, it's cool," and then he acted like he was doing something, like he was falling. And then the dude kind of came up to help him, and he like fucking pushed his ass, and then he hauled ass, dog.
That was good.
That was some funny shit, bro. That was funny shit. I just shared it on my Twitter. I'll put it on the Hood Diner Twitter before this is out. But yeah, man, Cops after 31 fucking years, and it actually did get canceled. They got canceled from Fox, and then I think Paramount picked it up. But Paramount has come out saying that they do not have any plans of renewing it,
right,
into a 32nd season. Other piece I have here, I'm saving one little piece for last, but you saw the little list that I got here, the most anticipated movie sequels of 2021. And I started laughing my ass off, dude. I knew somehow they were going to bring Han's ass back.
Who's Han?
Han is this dude right here from Fast 9.
Oh, okay.
He died in 5.
Is he a clone?
Maybe he has a brother. I don't know, but he's back. He's back. Han's back. Okay. After that, you got The Matrix 4, which was supposed to come out this year along with John Wick 4. So I would imagine that's probably going to be pushed till next year. John Wick 4 will be out May 21st. Fast 9, April 2nd. Jurassic World Dominion. I'm excited for that. I'm a big fucking Jurassic guy fan. I love the Jurassic movies. I actually bought the first one on Apple the other day. It was like on a little flash sale, and it was like for $9.99. I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. Hold on, let me see what this says. Remember, we talked about this shit, bro, and I'm so glad we're like back at this point. But look at this is what she said. Whoa, okay, it's a lot. I have a friend who needs 2 logos. He owns a liquor store and a lubricant company.
Lube.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna need samples.
Okay, 2 logos, bro. 2 logos right here. What I tell you, logos, dog. That's where I've been making fucking. That's where I've been making my loot at lately, bro. Fucking love it.
Did you see that fucking thing I posted on Instagram about the CD player, the media player?
Yeah, are you gonna get that?
So, dude, that's just $2,400.
But that one was like
14.
an open box, right? Open box thing.
Used.
They hold up good enough to be used. Pick up a used one.
You just get the fucking warranty, and they'll cut you a check if something goes wrong, like 2 years.
Okay. You gonna cop that or what? Thinking about it.
There's so many things I need to do.
Right. But is this gonna? You think this will take your DJing to another level? No. Like it's not gonna improve the bag. Okay, well then, yeah, put it on the back burner for now.
It's just something that's like a grail. Like if you have a pair of CDJ 2000 Nexus, like that's $2,400 a piece. So you're fucking sitting on
5 Gs basically.
5 Gs right there
after taxes and fucking
you know,
warranties.
You're like $5,300, $5,400 for a pair. So
and you say they're CDJs. Does that mean they take CDs?
I don't know if they still have a media slot, but I'm pretty sure they do. But
so you can just put a card in if you need
or
to.
a
USB stick, or
you
you can
can
plug in
hook
a
them up to
fucking
Serato.
laptop or Serato. Okay.
So you do like a bridge where the thing are.
And what are they like pads where you could scratch on?
Yeah,
they're pads.
They're like controller pads.
Okay. Are they big enough so that they look like a
There's a
regular
big jog wheel. The thing is they don't turn. It has a indicator that spins.
Right.
And it goes back and forth. You know what I'm saying? When you're scratching and shit. Okay. But with my mixer that I have, it's literally like a turntable.
Okay.
So.
But you're saying it won't take your shit to the next level? Like you can do what you're doing right now with what you got with that?
I don't need it.
You don't need it.
I'm not leveling up other than clout.
Okay. So like, it's just a toy. You want a new toy.
It's like driving around a fucking Toyota or driving around a Lexus, that type of shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Same fucking car, bro.
Right. Okay.
You got a little bit of bells and whistles on your shit. That's the only difference.
I got you.
You know, but
yeah, man. I say fucking, fix up your palace, bro. Fix up your spot.
Oh, I have been.
I have been. Make that shit so that if you do decide to like get rid of it, it's ready to roll.
That's gonna be in the family. And,
that's right.
And honestly, the way I feel right now, if I were to leave there tomorrow, I'd be okay with leaving all the improvements that I did there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, at least whoever gets it into it next is going to be in a way better position than when I got it. Nice. You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit still left to be done.
Yeah.
Believe you me.
That's dope.
I'm most anxious to see...
Oh, yeah. Let me get back to this real quick. Venom 2. June 25th, Space Jam 2, July 16th.
Didn't they do a different Sherlock Holmes, though?
I don't know. Spider-Man 3, November 5th.
That's
Fantastic Beasts 3, November 12th. Mission Impossible 7. He's just trying to pump them out while he still can, huh?
Avatar 2, bruh.
Avatar 2. That one's been in the making for a minute. They say that this movie is supposed to, like, break fucking every record out. Period. Like, it's going to take Endgame down, basically. Damn! And then Sherlock Holmes 3. I'm all for that.
Didn't they make another movie though?
I've been watching. What do you mean? No, there's only 2.
So they made movies of Sherlock Holmes and then they revamped it with something different.
That was a show.
I don't know. I don't think
there was a Sherlock show that was what's his face? Benedict Cumberbatch. That fucker. He was Holmes in a show. But as far as Iron Man, there's only 2 movies.
No, I understand that, but they did another Sherlock movie. I'm pretty sure they did, bro.
Nah, you're thinking of something different.
And not those characters. Because what's the other homie that's in there?
Jude Law?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Bro. It's just them two. I got both them Sherlock movies.
I'm so lit right now. I don't even care about doing the fucking research about it.
Yeah, right? Sherlock is what it is. But yeah, I think out of all these 10, I'm most excited for, I'd probably have to say the Sherlock and the Jurassic Park.
Avatar and fucking Spider-Man for me.
Yeah. The Spider-Man's going to be good. It's going to be really good. I'm sure
what's this one here?
I'm sure the Mission Impossible is going to be good too. They're all, I think that's why it's the most anticipated movie sequels. You got Space Jam 2 with LeBron James. But bro, the last thing I got that I saved for last in movies and TV, pretty fucking excited, is June 12th, which will be what are we at?
Days.
Yeah, 2 days from now, which is Friday when this releases. If you guys have Hulu, make sure you go watch this show called Into the Dark. It's a what is it called? Blumhouse produced show.
Blumkins.
That's on Hulu, and it's like it's a bunch of different shows and shit. This particular episode that's coming out on June 12th, which I believe is Father's Day, is called Good Boy. And apparently it's about a little dog that can kill people, I'm pretty sure. It's what kind of the premise looks like.
What's it called?
It's called Good Boy, but it's called Into the Dark is the name of the show.
There's another fucking show that has a killer dog on it.
Okay.
It's on Cartoon Network.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen that one. But this one's coming out. The reason I'm bringing this one up is because thanks to the homie Mikey from Failing Hollywood, I was able to do some graphic work for him, and it's going to be in this movie. He had me do 3 pieces. First piece was a tin of marijuana-infused mints. And so he was like, come up with a name, all that shit. So I named them Mintawanas. You know what I'm saying? And I designed the whole mint thing, and apparently, it's going to get some good airtime. It's going to be
nice
on the shit. The other thing
be a published ass bitch, huh?
Dude, the other thing is a spray bottle of urine cleaner for the dog. But I think she's using it to blood or something like that. You never know, whatever it is. But I designed the label, put the little dog on it and everything, the text, all that shit. And then the last thing is a bumper sticker. I can't remember exactly what it said.
Mr. Pickles.
There you go. That's the other one. Yeah, that's what it's called. But this bumper sticker says like, my dog will eat your
ass.
What is it? The fucking what's the stickers? My dog will eat your honor roll student.
Yeah,
something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what it says.
Eat your bum.
But yeah, you can see the trailer on my Instagram at Casual520. I put that shit up a couple weeks back, or actually no, it was like last week when the trailer actually came out. So yeah, bro, pretty fucking excited about that shit, man.
Fucking
you know
tight.
What I'm saying. I told Mikey, man, like that's been a dream of mine to see my name in some credits. I don't think it's gonna be in this one, but like eventually, you know, maybe in some sort of movie, that would be the shit. So yeah, man, you guys watch Into the Dark on Hulu on June 12th, and the episode's called Good Boy. And look for the mint and the spray bottle and the bumper sticker. The homie Casual from Casual Designs did them shits. So yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited about that shit. Moving into fashion and pop culture. The guest of the week is our boy Biggie right here. I brought in the 10-inch Biggie Pop Funko. This shit is hard as fuck. It's pretty dope. He's gonna be on the fucking he's gonna be on the cover art and shit like that. I found like a really good photo that somebody already took of it and shit like that. So it's gonna show him like standing in front of the little diner sign and shit. So also speaking of pops, bro, I gotta give a shout out to the homie Adam Simmons. Check this out. So when I went to go visit him in February. When I was repacking my shit, I left some pants there, okay, and I left my my neck pillow, okay. I left my neck pillow there, and the pants. I actually left him a note saying like, "Hey, dog, like throw these away, bro. Like I don't want to wear these anymore. I don't really wear pants that much, but I had to take these pants with me." Because it was Jersey and it was a lot fucking colder than I expected it to be. Yeah. Like the whole first day I was there, I was wearing shorts and everybody was just looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You must not be from here. I was wearing shorts. I wore pants for the rest of the trip there and shit. But I just didn't like the way those pants fit me anymore and shit. They're kind of
Why didn't you throw them away?
The trash was full.
Oh, yeah.
The trash was full. So I was like, hey, bro, the trash is full. Please throw these away from me, okay? And I left my neck pillow. I forgot about the neck pillow. I sent him a text. I was like, hey, I need you to send me my neck pillow, okay? I've been asking him to send me my neck pillow since fucking February, right? I was like, even just send me the bill, whatever it costs to send it to. Send me the neck pillow. I got a big ass box in the mail the other day, laughing my fucking ass off. Send me the neck pillow. He sent the fucking pants back too.
Nice.
But he sent me all his pop Funkos, bro.
Oh yeah.
He sent me. Today I brought in 3. He gave us 21 pop Funkos.
Oh, and I ain't get no dibs on them?
I'm gonna bring them in. I need a spot to put them.
Yeah, we gotta put a shelf.
So when we get the shelf up, I'm gonna bring all these in. Look, he's got the Hulkbuster.
Oh shit. The Joker.
Tell me when it's done. I'm showing Century a video that
Magneto, huh?
Yeah, Magneto. You got Tony Stark in there. That Predator that I brought in right here. I brought in the Predator. I brought in Thanos. I always call him Stanos because that's what my lady says. She always forgets that his name's Thanos. She's like, is that Stanos? Dope, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sent us all these little pop Funkos, bro. But yeah, man. Shout out to that motherfucker. Fucking love your ass. And yeah, so when we get up some shit, we'll have 21 of these motherfuckers that we can pop up, like, you know what I'm saying, to show them out. But yeah, the motherfucker sent me the pants back. I started laughing my ass off. When I saw them in there, I started laughing my fucking ass off. I was like, I had to call him like right away. I was like, you son of a bitch. It was so good.
You throw them away.
He held on to them shits. I was like, okay. But yeah, I got my neck pillow back.
I would have left them there until the next time you showed up.
That would have been nice. I would have laughed my ass off even harder if that would have happened. He was been like, Kaz, you need some pants to wear? I got you. Boom, throws them at me. But yeah, man, shout out to the homie Adam Simmons. Make sure you check him out on Simmons and More podcast, part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network, baby. But okay, so the last thing I have in fashion and pop culture, bro. Twitter wants Disney to re-theme Splash Mountain. it's crazy that it's taken all this different, things with racism going on for people to finally learn what Splash Mountain was themed on. Did you know that it was themed on Song of the South?
Yeah.
Okay. And you know what Song of the South is, right? It's a
racist
racist-ass
one.
movie and shit like that. Believe it or not, you can actually watch it on fucking YouTube. I'd never seen it. It wasn't until the friends of ours that live in Florida, the dude that my homegirl's married to, they both work at Disney World or Disney Land together at Magic Kingdom. But he was telling me about that. He's like, did you know that this is based off Song of the South? I was like, dude, I never really knew. I was like, I know that that's Brer Rabbit, Brer Bear, and Brer Fox, and this is the Briar Patch and all that shit, but I didn't know what it was really. And he told me, it was like Song of the South. He's like, they actually have it on YouTube if you ever want to see it and shit. It's a racist ass movie.
Yeah.
It's not, you ain't gonna let that out the Disney vault, you know what I'm saying? But Twitter is like saying, I can't remember what it was that they were saying that they should have, the Princess and the Frog. Is it the Prince and the Frog or something like that? They were saying that one is one that has like water in it, like a river type thing or something like that they would fit perfectly for that theme. But, Twitter's going off right now talking about Disney. You need to do this shit. I wouldn't be mad at it.
They redesigned.
If they redesigned it, I mean, why not, bro? It's been there forever. I mean, Space Mountain ain't even Space Mountain no more. It's something else.
It's the Star Wars shit, right?
Yeah. It's what is it? What is it?
You're the Disney guy, man.
It's called something else. I don't remember.
You're the fucking Disney guy.
I'm high. I'm trying to remember what it is.
Smoke weed every day.
It's just like Star Wars fucking roller coaster. That's what it is, bro. Star Wars fucking roller coaster. Okay, so we are in food and something new, bro.
So I brought through some Chipotle today.
Yep.
The fucking
I'll take another bite of this bitch.
the fuck's it called? Sofritas.
Sofritas.
It's a tofu, but it tastes like chicken, like a real bland chicken. Like you go to your homie's house that don't know how to cook that kind of chicken.
Hey, man. Let me get some sofritas. That's it. Scarface going to Chipotle. Yeah, me too. 4 out of 5.
Yo, I need to get a water.
Sofritas. Will you bring me one, please? If Scarface went to fucking Chipotle and he wanted sofritas, that's exactly how he would say it. Let me get some sofritas and some guacamole on the side. Oh my God. You make sure you put plenty of pico. I'm gonna put all kinds of crickets out there.
You forgot we were eating fucking shit with the pico. Like, it smells like fucking armpit in this bitch, but it's that shit.
Thank you, sir.
Fucking onions is a fucking it's like, it's so hard to mask that smell.
Mm-hmm. Sofritas. I'm gonna finish it. And now we're done.
But yeah, I give it a 4 out of 5, bro.
Definitely give it a 4 out of 5. The video will be up hopefully on the Patreon, so you can check it out while we're eating. Also this week, for everybody that signs up for the Patreon, I'm gonna be sending out these "Sorry We're Stoned" stickers that just came in.
Smoke weed every day.
Sentry just slapped one on in front of his fucking
Lappy tappy.
his laptop right there. And yeah, man, there'll be a picture of him up on the Twitter and shit.
On the tweet.
And the Patreon itself. Because it lets me put things like, it's like, if you want to do any specials this month, so I can put, yes, anybody that signs up gets this, and then it'll let me put a picture and shit like that. So it'll show that shit.
Hells yeah.
Anybody signs up for the lunch shit, I'm going to be giving them the official pins this month. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that signs up for the lunch plate, Patreon.
Give me your fucking money!
Did you hear the Did you hear the new sound effect that I have for when I say the Patreon shit?
No. Let's hear it.
Ready? One more time.
Give me your fucking money!
That's the new drop. I like that.
Whenever the Patreon gets mentioned.
Give me your fucking money!
Like that.
Oh, man. Okay. The last thing I got in food, Ben & Jerry has a new anti-Trump flavor called Pecan Resist. Yeah. Said we can resist. I'm not gonna lie. Like I mentioned to what everything that's.
I just want to eat it. I don't give a fuck about the message. I just want to eat the new flavor.
I mentioned the what is in it to my lady, and she's like, "Wow, Pecan Resist is a chocolate ice cream with white and dark fudge chunks, pecans, walnuts, and fudge covered almonds.
Yummy.
Like if you like nuts,
if you
really like nuts, there's 3 nuts in this shit, along with white and dark fudge chunks. So yeah, hopefully we can find this so we can try it on something new one of these weeks. I'll look for it. See if I can bring it in next week. Pecan Resist.
We got here in sports. Conor McGregor retiring. Yeah, that's bullshit, bro. He's just looking for a payday. The ultimate problem here, Dana White went on ESPN. Excuse me. Fucking carbonation got me. Damn! He went on ESPN. He was talking about it. If he continues to fight in America, he's going to burn out all of his American fighters because you can't openly travel to countries right now. Mm-hmm. It's really hard to fucking move to different countries right now, especially from America.
Right.
So he's in Abu Dhabi this coming month, and he's going to have 3 fights, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday type of thing.
Okay.
And so...
But apparently he's retired before, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like...
He wants this is his third time in 4 years, it says.
He wants his big payday. So he's not the only one. Henry Cejudo did it, who holds 2 belts right now in the championship. I forget what weights. But, and then fucking John Jones did it too. He vacated the title because they want more money. The big issue is profit sharing. Masvidal did that. Did I just say Masvidal or no? Masvidal did that too. He's retired.
Okay.
Because they want more.
Killing knee, right?
Yeah.
Killing knee kick?
Yeah, bro. That
record, right? You set that record, right?
You do not want to fuck with Masvidal, bro. Mm. But, yeah, bro. So they're upset. They want more money and they want to fight, you know? So once they start allowing... The biggest thing is that they want ticket sales, too.
Yeah.
You can make a couple $1 million off of ticket sales, you know?
So I forgot to write this down for sports, but... NBA's coming back, right?
July 31st.
Okay, and is it like you had mentioned, like it's going to be a tournament style type thing?
8-game season for 22 teams.
So that was the 22 teams that were in the
in the competition for getting playoff positioning.
Right. So they had the best records.
Yes.
Right. Because I saw something
about
be
like 12 or 14 from the Western and then 8 from the Eastern.
Okay.
So they're going to play an 8-game season against each other, and after that. The seeds the 1 through 7 is pretty much locked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Because I saw that they said officially since, I guess, where Vince Carter play at right now?
Toronto?
Since Toronto didn't make that, they're like officially he is basically retired. Remember we talked about Vince Carter retired.
Well, he's plays for Atlanta.
Okay, so Atlanta's...
Yeah.
Not in the thing,
right?
In those final teams,
right?
So that's why I'm bringing that up because I saw something that said that Vince Carter is officially retired.
Yeah,
and we had said that we're like, if it comes back and it's like regular, he still might play, but if it comes down to it being a best of the best type of thing, yeah, he was pretty much done. So you know, but shit, fucking Vince Carter, bro. I was watching some of his slam dunks shit earlier. Fucking
for the part of the best draft class, bro.
Killed that shit. Okay, so other thing I read is that the dude from CrossFit has fucked up in a major way. He said some fucked up shit on a Zoom call. Is that what it is? The Zoom? Is that
what you call it? Floyd 19?
Well, that was what he put that as a either a comment or as like a post. But he said in front of like multiple of his trainers that are within his, or it was like a board meeting, I guess. And at the board meeting, he had said, he's like, no, he's like, somebody had asked him, why haven't we said anything like about the Black Lives Matter movement and George Floyd? And he was like, because I don't think any of us care about that. Like he was just like, I don't think any of us care about, so we're not going to say anything about that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy. Like if you see like a lot of these businesses and shit, like even like if you go to like Amazon, they have a thing at the top that says, our hearts are with Black Lives Matter and the movement and all that shit. A lot of businesses have been coming out and saying that shit, And so yeah, man, fucking I don't even know if there is stock in CrossFit, but I just heard that a lot of people are fucking fed up with it, that it's been so-called canceled.
Reebok dropped them.
And Reebok dropped them, yes. That was it. Oh, and the update that I wrote this morning was the CEO, Greg Glassman, stepped down as of yesterday.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Stepped down. Came out, made an apology, said that he said some hurtful shit. Wasn't in the best interest of his company, so he's stepping down. So,
well,
peace. The other dude that peaced out too today. Just today, bro. NASCAR banned Confederate flags.
I saw that. Events. Good job.
Right?
About time.
Okay. While Roy Cicerelli says that he doesn't believe in kneeling during the national anthem and that people should be able to fly any flag that they please.
Well, unfortunately, not a lot of people share that sentiment.
Yeah,
and you can't do it.
Obviously, NASCAR has
don't fucking race in NASCAR. Go race somewhere else.
Right?
Fuck you,
bro. This is bigger than your fucking freedoms, your ideology. That fucking flag stands for fucking racism, bro, and segregation.
Yes, it does.
So I don't have like sympathy for causes like that. Yes, it's a part of our history, but it's something that can be displayed in your own home if that's what you choose to do. No one says you can't display it, but it has to be in your own home.
Right.
Because it offends too many people and it might incite violence.
You think they're going to take Dukes of Hazzard off the air? You know what they could do? They could just digitally fucking remove it.
Yeah.
Just paint orange. Paint orange over it. I think Daisy Dukes is worth it. Daisy Dukes is worth them digitally removing the Confederate flag from the fucking General Lee.
Yeah.
And I know people probably won't agree with me, but, it's either that or they just take the motherfucker off the air. So, you choose.
You choose.
Okay, moving into tech and new shit. Got my AirPod Pros.
How are they?
They're fucking worth every penny.
Yeah?
Worth every penny.
They're not shitty like the fucking...
Look at, me, on brand and shit with the Cholo checkers.
Yeah.
Hey. Got me a little box. Got them motherfuckers right there. This noise canceling shit is dope as fuck.
Does it fit in your ear better?
Booyaka. Yes, it does. It goes in there.
He said booyaka.
It goes in there, and then when I pull it out, it like almost fucking doesn't want to come out. It's all like it fucking like struggles. It struggles to come out. It's like, no. I don't want to come out this dude's ear.
That's fun. Whoa.
Bro.
Whoa.
Listening to podcasts with them all week. They sound fucking great.
Are you still listening all fast, you fucking weirdo?
Depends on depends on where I'm at. Depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing. Now,
that's
listen,
how fucking fast it is.
No, listen.
No, it is.
Let me tell you something. The reason I be listening to a lot of my podcasts on Spotify is because Spotify has a 1.25 speed, which is in between 1 and 1.5. 1.5 is fast. Now, if I'm behind on some podcasts and I literally kind of only listen to podcasts Mondays and Tuesday nights when I'm cleaning the shop, that's when I like to get my podcast in. If I'm a little bit behind, I'll throw it on 1.5. If I'm not behind, I'll throw it on 1.25 just to get through it faster. Like an hour and a half podcast, I'll knock it out in like an hour, 10 minutes. And that's like the time it takes me to clean the shop. So this way I don't miss out on anything.
If anything, I listen to it chopped or screwed. You know what I'm saying?
So this is the Hood Diner.
No,
this is DJ Century.
No, I'm talking about.
Bro. Exactly. But yeah, man. Shout out to my client. Not gonna say who, but they know who they are. They went ahead and just purchased them and then had them set up for me to pick them up at the Best Buy right by my crib. So I went and swooped them up and shit. And that's how I got paid. I'm always about that barter system, people. Hit me up. I need a new lens. Only thing I have left in tech and new shit. Well, it wasn't really new, but I saw this on CNET. A 2003 Ferrari Enzo sold at an online auction for $2.64 million.
Damn.
Comes the most expensive car ever sold in an auction online.
God damn!
It's a dope ass fucking Enzo. Watch, I'm gonna show you. Enzo. That one right there. It's a hard motherfucker right there, right? Costed $650,000. So that's a profit of $2 million.
But if it was at auction, they got to pay 30%.
Yeah, well, it was at auction years later.
30%.
This is a 2003. That's a 17-year-old Ferrari right there. And it's
you dated me, bro.
Right there.
You fucking dated my ass. Like,
is that when you graduated?
That's when I graduated, motherfucker. Shit. But you know what, bro? It's been a one hell of a ride.
Fucking A ride it has.
Like, it's been fucking... Life's been pretty tight. I mean, everybody has their ups and downs, you know?
Yeah, right.
But,
Eventually, when you figure it out, you start doing it right. We have come to show love and no love. I gotta retract my story on Best Buy, bro. Let me tell you what the fuck happened this week, okay?
Okay.
Remember how I told you how they kind of fucked me on that battery shit, right? Yeah. Okay. I go to bestbuy.com and I'm looking at some shit and I see that free battery pack is back in stock again, okay? So I call Best Buy and like right when they open, it's like 10, 14, you know, I'm calling, nobody's fucking answering. I'm like, these motherfuckers probably got a note right next to the thing that says, this dude's an asshole, don't pick up the phone. I don't know. I called them like 4 or 5 times, bro. Nobody answered, right? So I went about my day, and about an hour and a half later, I get a call, and I look at the number, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of familiar. And I still had the Best Buy page up, so I go and look, and it's like off by 2 digits. So I'm like, okay, this is probably Best Buy. So I pick it up. I'm like, hello, and he's like, what's up, man? Trying to reach Fernando, this such from Best Buy. It's like, yeah, man, how you doing? He was like, how can I help you? You know what I'm saying? I was like, dude, look, this is what happened, bro. You know, it says now you guys are getting them back in stock. Like, I want to know if I can come in, return it. I don't even care that they gave me that $25 the fucking credit for it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I just want to return it and get this because it says here I can get it and I can wait. I'll wait. I don't care. If I got to bring it in, I made an appointment. But I was curious to the point to where maybe I could get this done over the phone. So that's why I tried calling at 10. But if not, I had an appointment at noon. Dude called me like 11:15 and shit, right? And he was like, you know what? I told him this whole scenario. He's like, let me see what I can do real quick. He's like, I'm in the middle of a couple orders. He's like, let me see what I can do. Okay. He's like, I'll call you back at this number. Right. Cool. Calls me back a half hour later. Right. I'm getting ready to leave to fucking Best Buy because it's like, you know, it's about a 10-minute drive from where my crib is up there. The one way the fuck out there.
Yeah. By the fire?
Yeah. Yes. Right by the fire. It's horrible. It looks horrible.
I saw it when I came back from the White Mountains.
Took a picture and it looks crazy. Calls me back and he's like, hey, homie. He didn't say that. But he was super fucking cool. He was like, hey, dog, this is basically what I'm going to do for you. I was able to just return it and fucking recharge it. And I'm going to get you your battery pack. It's going to be here this Saturday. And it told me that I needed to fucking charge you that $25 again. I overrode that. So you got everything that you were originally going to get at the $250 price, now $25 cheaper. You know what I'm saying? So he fucking hooked it up, bro. And I'm getting my battery packs. They're coming in on fucking Saturday. I didn't have to go to the Best Buy to go.
And you got a $25 card.
And I got a $25 credit towards the shit. So instead of getting it for $250, I got it for $225, which is $125 off of the original price. That shit sells for $349.
Yeah.
That little fucker. So I got it for $250.
You
Came up like a motherfucker. So my show love is Best Buy, bro. Sorry you were my no love last week, but you were my show love this week. My no love is racism. And,
fuck you, buddy.
I show love to all the people that are marching for a change peacefully. You know, it seems like you never get work done, but there's a lot of shit going to be changing, you know, and the work has gone noticed, you know, and things are starting to change. So
the revolution has been sparked.
Yeah. So
I believe.
Show love to all of them people. And then no love to these fucking cop sympathizers, bro. Like they're all poor us. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna protect you. No, you're not protecting us. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not with the cop violence, but you know, they need a clean house, and you can interpret that however you want to.
You know, the other thing, the thing that people are interpreting wrong as well, if I'm not mistaken, is the whole defunding of the police department.
Yeah.
when they say defunding, they're not saying get rid of the police force altogether. They're just saying, let's look at how much they're spending on all this unnecessary riot gear and these tanks and all these fucking little fucking flash bombs and shit. Who's suffered throughout the years because of those budget cuts, man? The fucking teachers, the schools, the programs that are needed for fucking, different people and shit, man. So yeah, I agree with you 100%. They need to definitely look into that. And people, do your research, man. I know people, I see so many people are like, well, who's going to protect us? Who are you going to call if somebody's robbing your house? You can still call the cops. They're still going to be working. They're just people. They're going to be under fucking some supervision, which is what they need. There needs to be some reform. There needs to be more than just 8 months of training. There needs to be psychic evaluations. There needs to be different things that they're looking at for people who are trying to become cops. Make sure they're not just little bullies that have been bullied their whole life that are ready to bully people back.
I think it's bigger than that, though. Like, there's more, and I know how this could be like misinterpreted, but sensitivity training, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You got to fucking. You got to teach these motherfuckers that have been in a white-only lifestyle or in a black-only lifestyle or just across the board. All three of those different options. You need to have them more in tune with learning that other person's culture. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Because, like, you have to deal with the fucking Karen.
Yeah.
The let me speak to your manager type.
Mm-hmm.
Or you got to deal with an Edgar, a Mexican that drops the N-bombs all the time. Like, there's a lot of different factions, like a lot of different personalities, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody got some different stereotype and these other stuff. But they need to learn how to fucking maneuver. It's like, because they say something to offend you doesn't mean you get to fuck them up because of your position of power,
Yeah.
And that's usually what you see on these fucking tapes is them fucking ostracizing the police in front of everybody and them acting out. Or, on the other hand, you just see them outright fucking them up,
Yeah. I mean, because they're straight up racist motherfucking cops.
But I'm just saying, there's always something that you can do. You can always step back and you can always look and trying to de-escalate. That was something never like preached, is de-escalation.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to get to the point where you draw your weapon.
Yeah.
I understand how dangerous that job is of being a police officer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand, the point of being a unarmed black person or a person of color in this country, Like, it's tense on both sides. It's a very, I mean, the interactions are always minimum for me.
Yeah.
If I don't have to be around cops, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't want to give them any reason to fucking have to do anything to me.
Yeah.
So I see them, I go the other way. And that's something that I've learned as a kid.
Yeah, right.
So why is that? And then, you know what? In some circles, they consider that PTSD.
Yeah.
Because you're always looking in the fucking mirror for a cop and shit.
Bro, the thing I want to tell you, definitely listen to the newest Sam PC, Simmons and More. Bobby Moore, bro. I got to show him love too, because the way he broke it down, I listened to this one last night, and he talks about, the things that white people don't have to think about. Like, if Bobby Moore, he talked about, if he's walking down the street and he sees a white woman that clutches her purse a little tighter.
Right.
These are things that white people probably don't even have to think about, but being a black dude, you see that. And bro, he spoke very fucking eloquently, and he spoke from the heart, and everything he said was fucking just on par with everything that's going on right now. So I definitely recommend that you guys go listen to the latest episode of Simmons and More. I can't remember what the name of it is called, but it was great. And it was a really good episode. Definitely check that shit out. Yeah. But yeah, man, like you said, it's definitely sparked some shit. Shit's never going to be the same. And that's good. It's for all the right reasons. I made this one. I saw this picture the other day and I decided to make my own meme of the week. And I wanted to show it because I thought it was fucking hilarious. But check this out.
Nice meme.
Yeah.
It says, when that unemployment finally kicks in and it's a seagull and there's a pair of Jordans on the beach. So obviously the seagull flew up and landed on them, but it looks like the fucking seagull is wearing the Jordans, and it's pretty fucking funny. I thought that was hilarious. So that's my meme of the week. That will be up on the Twitter.
Did I show you that?
The Hood Diner Twitter. No, you did not, but wow. I'll just leave it at that. We are in Jams of the Week, bro. My jam of the week was watching the homie Miguel from Low Arizona.
This is my meme of the week.
Let me see. Yes, we were just talking about him hot dogging it. I didn't know what you meant until you fucking told me it was fucking hot dogging it. That was fucking funny. I was listening to the homie Miguel's Instagram, and he had shared a song by Nas, and it was Nas rapping over fucking I want to say, what is this? More Bounce. It's off of a new album that just came out. It's called the White Label Freestyle. It's Nas and J period. It's the Best of Nas Anniversary Edition. It's a bunch of, I think, like just what do you call them, mashups, where he raps over different freestyle or different beats and shit.
Yeah.
More Bounce is what it is.
His women sipping, rum and lemon, watching niggas body language and funny rhythms. A dot tech, who cares too big? Those ain't your size yet. Hang with the kids, you ain't ready for wise guys yet. But Money Mike had the white tag jack, smoking 100 bags, rocking do-rag, his crew had.
Okay, so we don't get fucking, but yeah, right? Fucking killed that shit, and that's the jam of the week. And the other day I was cleaning at the shop and I heard fucking Jade. Don't walk away, bro.
Don't walk away,
like,
girl.
That's just that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to get just a little bit of the fucking
cowbell.
Right? That's that cowbell. Don't walk away, girl. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oof, that sounds different when it comes from a guy, huh?
Definitely didn't enjoy it one bit.
Stop lying. What do you got, Don? Jam of the week.
I'm a big Toro y Moi fan. It's like alternative kind of music.
Okay.
Song called Freelance. And then my old school jam of the week is that Rob Stone Chill Bill. That
yeah.
You know they sampled that.
Sampled that?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That shit goes hard. Whoa, shit. It's a whistling fool.
I could do the fuck.
He's
out
a
of that
whistling
song.
fool.
I got the fucking the fucking lungs to do that fucking whole beat, bro.
Whistling Dixie. I'm gonna watch that shit when I get home.
Right? That's such a good movie. You said you're on a Tarantino fucking binge right now, right? It's coming up. Just throw it in the mix.
They took that off of Netflix, though.
Oh, did they really?
I think they put on.
Did you say you have Sling?
Amazon?
I saw the second one on there. I didn't see the first one. I always see the one with the red cover. I haven't seen the yellow cover one. That's weird if you don't put them both together, stupid fucks. But
What are you asking me right now?
I was asking you, do you have Sling?
Yeah, I sure do.
Blue or the orange one?
Both.
You got both? Both them shits? Like, that's 45, right? 45 a month?
Living.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
My suegra's been wanting her Fox News. She wants her Fox News bad, so I'm thinking about getting the blue one.
If you like ESPN.
I don't watch it enough, honestly.
Maybe you should.
I probably should. I mean, when sports kicks back in, yeah, that'll be nice.
They just had a badass fucking Bruce Lee documentary.
Although my cousin Jesus told me I could use his, so maybe I could just do that.
Mi primo Jesus.
Mi primo. He's your primo. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting the one that has the news ones.
You know, I almost bought a Bape backpack last night.
A Bape?
Motherfucking $300.
Damn.
Why the fuck would I buy it I was so fucking high.
You were high.
I was fucking blazed, bro.
That's a high ass move right there.
Yeah, you know, like you're just like on the laptop at night. You got the TV on. You're just flicking through the channels, and you're on your laptop. And yeah, I almost fucking clicked it too. I was to the point where you got him.
I got him. Dude, he accepted my fucking offer.
Were he in town?
Huh? No. These are coming from like Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
They're coming from over there, but they're brand new in the box. Fucking got them for $140.
I think my uncle still got the what's it called, SpongeBob's in the box.
Got them for $140 with shipping. He wanted 155. I offered him fucking 140. Oh no, I'm sorry, 145 because he counter offered. He did 140. I knew it was gonna work out to my. You gotta like count the amount of offers you can do between $5. He started at 155. I offered 140. Right. He went to 150. I offered 145, which was the only number left, and he accepted it. So fucking.
You met him halfway.
I got them fucking them FIFAs, them Jordan 4 FIFAs. FIBAs. I'm sorry, yeah, FIBA. See, I don't know shit. But what I do know is they red and navy blue with them U of A Wildcat colors. And so yeah, I got them shits, and I got a couple of I got a couple of New Jerseys coming too because I got New Jerseys from New Jersey coming.
Jerseys
from Jersey.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to cop a old Mark McGuire buttoned up St. Louis. A white one?
Yeah.
Step out, man.
One. I'd like an Oakland one.
No, that's the year he got caught doing steroids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When he was in
St. Louis.
St. Louis? Okay.
We were in the White Mountains and we were watching old MLB classics, right?
Yeah.
And Barry Bonds was in the World Series against the Angels. And he goes, oh, shit, this is where my homie was in the room because we were in a hotel in the White Mountains. And he goes, oh, shit. This is the year Barry Bonds won it. I said, no, Barry Bonds don't have no fucking championship rings. He didn't believe me. Googled it. Sure enough. Angels beat them. Yeah.
They lost in the World Series, right? When he was on the Giants.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's right.
I think we watched the old ass Braves series, when Kenny Lofton was on the Braves.
Oh, shit.
David Justice and all them.
Yeah, bro.
It was a squizzod.
Yes, it was. We want to thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time listening, please consider subscribing. And if you like what you heard, please leave a rating and a review. It helps us, in the rankings on iTunes and Spotify and shit. And if you really, really like what you heard, please consider becoming a Patreon member. There you can get exclusive content such as our Something New reviews, bonus behind-the-scenes footage, and access to exclusive Hood Diner swag that you cannot get anywhere else. Go to patreon.com/The Hood Diner or click the link in the description below. I had to do it. Remember I told you that dude, he does that. The dude from the Minority Mindset. He's like, click the link in the description below. Like the way he fucking says below is fucking hilarious. I am Casual 520 across the board. That's KAZUAL 520.
I'm DJ_Century on all media platforms.
And collectively, you can find us at thehooddiner.com. There you can get the links to all the socials, the links to all of the sponsors. Everything is code HOOD across the board. And yeah, man, we appreciate you guys rocking with us today. And stay safe out there. All that good shit. The Rona's kind of making a little bit of a comeback here in town. Or in Arizona, I guess. We're back to being a hot
Arizona.
I know, Arizona. That's that Minnesota. But yeah, man. Stay safe out there, motherfuckers. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Some good ass weed.
Millions of lives are controlled by a handful of men. Now, the truth can finally be told. The Inner Circle.